All right, everybody. So today's the day. It is Thursday, May 30th. So we're going to talk about the invitation. Isn't that right, K-Pro?
Yep.
Guess K-Pro's making dinner. So we'll get through this real quick then. So you guys did vote on Discord and on what you wanted a clue/hint on. And the clocks have won with 31 votes, 48%. 31 votes for the clocks, 17 votes for the playing cards, 16 votes for no clue or hint. Wait until July. So the clocks did win, and that means the first, which is Saturday, will give a hint on the clocks.
Yeah, it will be its own video by itself, only less than a minute long, and it'll be called Clue Number 1 for the invitation.
Clue number 1 for the invitation. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll just be a video. Is that what you just said? It'll be a video we upload? Okay. Okay. Echoing for everyone else. I don't hear an echo, so I don't know. All right. What else, K-Pro? You want to talk about colors, huh?
Yeah. So we have gotten a request. And I kind of want to walk through a scenario of why some things are not as easy as they seem. So there has been some discussion, and it was posted on Discord, so I'm not going to say which puzzle and all of that. But there was a puzzle that some are trying to determine if it is orange or red, the color that is depicted in this puzzle. So Mike's been contacted, I've been contacted, it's been posted on Discord, this particular question by more than one person. So I want to go through a thought experiment to show how there were several that said, what's the big deal? Why can't they just say, here's the color? So I wanted to give a couple of reasons, and these are hypothetical, but I think a good thought experiment of why it might not be as easy as just to say, here it is, it's this color. So the first one I will say is the puzzle that they're questioning is not a public puzzle. You have had to do something to get to that puzzle. So if we were to put out a hint or a confirmer of which color it is, there is quite a few people that would go, what are you talking about? That's not a puzzle I know any. I don't even know what puzzle you're talking about. And now there'll be more questions about, well, is that something that I should know? How am I supposed to know it? Why are you giving a clue about something that's not even known, etc.? Right, Mike?
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yes.
So that's the first reason it might not be as simple, like just a scenario. And I'm sorry, I'm cooking, guys, as I go. We're having company. So the second is, the question is this red or is this orange? What if it's neither color?
And it's a poor puzzle, I would say, if that's the case. But yeah, because everybody.
Well, what if it's a special color between them that once you figure out the color, then that gives you some sort of answer, but it's not either one. I'm not saying any of these are the case. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Right. What if it's creamsicle? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and somebody else put, well, it could be this color, like like more of a maroon and kind of, okay. So that's a second scenario is you're asking if it's two colors, and what if the puzzle was to figure out which color it is?
Aha.
So you're basically saying, give me the answer to the puzzle. Okay, there's another scenario. You ready? Okay, let's give another one. What if the color changes? What if you put on 3D glasses and it turns from one color to the other, and that's important to be able to answer. So you really couldn't answer that it's one color or the other because it changes colors. What about that, Mike? And I cannot see chat. I'm sorry, guys.
What if you put orange juice on it? Yeah.
Right, exactly. Okay, why are you laughing? I'm being serious here.
Yeah, well, it just reminds me of how, well, I guess I won't say it till the end of this thing, but people really, yeah, I'm not even going to say. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's like the horse and the wizard of Oz.
We already have some people saying, why are you answering any of these questions before June 1st? That's not what you said. So if we answer this right away, even though it might be a confirmer to some, that does make a proportion of our population not happy.
Right? Can't make everybody happy, people. You just can't do it.
We said not before June 1st. That's like why we're not giving out the hint today. The first actual clue hint outside of a confirmer. This might be an actual clue. Here's another one. Well, if some people have already solved it and you know they've already solved it, and they may see the question and go, don't answer that. I figured it out without having that clue or hint. So unless it's a clue or hint, why are you giving that out, Cowlazars, if that's your real name?
Well, that's why we let people vote.
Right, but this orange-red was not voted upon.
All right, well, that's because I don't think it's a clarification. I understand it does kind of look like both. I understand that color is kind of hard to make out. No, K-Pro's not angry. He's just trying to make a point.
Oh, no.
So that is the clarification.
So as much as we're trying to empathize with you guys, I'm just going through some scenarios of why, and this isn't the only one. There's other people that are asking questions on other things. And it's like, sometimes it's not as easy as just to give an answer. That's the only thing that I'm doing is kind of walking through that scenario.
They want to know if those are the clocks on the wall behind you. Okay, bro. Look behind you.
Those are not clocks.
They look like clocks.
They're birds.
Yeah.
Or are they? Okay. What if, Mike, there is orange and red in the colors?
Right. Both. Yeah. What if it's both? What do you get when you mix orange and red? What if that was the puzzle? You're supposed to figure it out. So what she's saying, people, is there's reasons. There's reasons for everything. Right. Or could be.
I'm just saying sometimes when I think it's easy to judge every side, but I understand your guys' plight right now, just like you guys should understand sometimes it's not as easy as just answering sometimes. And I'm not saying in this case, I was just giving us several scenarios of why. Now, here's a little backstory on this particular puzzle, if you guys know what I'm saying. Mike, when we put together the actual puzzle for that, he said to me, it is one of those colors and not the other one. And I said, oh, no, it is. Yeah. Well, he said orange and I said red and I said red and he said orange.
I said it does not look like the color we want it to be. And she said, shut your mouth. You're wrong. I said, okay. Right. Okay. I don't know. Pixie Stick's orange. So, yeah, I think it is hard to tell which color it is, which is why I think we're going to give a clarification. But are we going to make them wait till Saturday to do it?
No, in the clue video? I think as long as you email out to everybody. So that was just a thought experiment to show potentially why, if you do have a simple question, sometimes it's not as simple as it seems. But on this particular one, it's as simple as it seems. And go ahead, Mike.
Just tell them. That I don't want to email everybody again. I emailed them the link already.
Okay.
So what would you say the color of my shirt is? Is this maroon or is it pinkish or is it red? See, this one actually is a hard one. It's not really a bright red, but anyway, that color is supposed to be, drum roll. It's red, right? K-Pro? No, I got to remember.
It's red.
It's supposed to be red, everybody.
It's red. And if you don't know what we're talking about, if there is a puzzle that you're going, I can't tell if it's orange or red, it's red.
This is burgundy. That's a good port.
That's maroon in my mind.
Yeah, maroon, burgundy. But that color of that circle or ring, you could say, is red. So there it is, everybody. It's red. It's supposed to be red. For the puzzle, it's red. It is red. Forget about orange.
Oh, we're not saying that there's an actual puzzle in it because it may, like we just went through all those scenarios, it may not even matter.
That's true. Or maybe it does. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, it is red. That way, we put that one to bed. You don't have to ask anymore. Somebody put it in Discord. Confirmed it's red. At least we weren't the only ones who were confused. Hey, that's true.
Yeah, and that's why some people were not very happy. Let's clarify this. Some people were not very happy that one of the secret puzzles that you had to kind of earn your way to was posted on Discord. And here's my position, guys. Though I understand your point, if we ban it from Discord, they're just going to go to a different Discord or Jenny's site or another forum or somewhere else. We can't censor them.
Amanda says, I wish it wasn't red. Yeah, we can't control what other people do. People are going to share. People are going to talk. People are going to gossip. And you can't. People will give answers. That's just part of the game. You can't control that. Red rum. Red rum.
Yeah, but I'm hoping the whole reason we did that exercise is now you understand a little more, maybe, that sometimes it's not as simple as just laying out, oh, it's this color or that color. It could have been any of those scenarios, and I'm not saying it is or it isn't. I'm just saying that we do have scenarios that we have to work out sometimes, so it's not as simple as it seems. Honey, did you hear that?
That's right. It's not as simple as it seems. Okay. So there, you're going to get a clue to the clock puzzle this Saturday. We'll premiere a video. We'll put the link up ahead of time. Everybody will know you can watch it real time. Maybe that'll break it loose and maybe it won't. I don't know.
Well, this
maybe
is where I
you
think
still
all hell
won't be
is
able
going
to
to
solve
break
it.
loose. People
What's
are not going to like it. They're not going to know what it means.
What?
They're going to want more, or why didn't you put this in? Why didn't you put that in? I don't know.
I mean, we're coming up on 2 months. Saturday will be 2 months. Nobody's found it yet. I think that's pretty good for us for our very first book.
Well, and it's not a hunt that we want to go on for years and years and years. This is
Right. This was like a test concept almost. Like we wanted to do a book. We wanted to try it. Thank you for everybody that bought in. The next one will be bigger and better, and longer and more difficult, I think. Anyway.
Longer.
Don't know what time, Kathy. We'll let you guys know. Just keep an eye on the channel, and if you're subscribed, you'll get notified and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'll probably send out a link too. So
okay, and I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna upset some people. You ready?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Do you agree with this statement? And it is gonna parallel a Forrest Fenn statement. What did he say about everyone? Nobody has figured out one important thing to his unknown, what was the quote, Mike?
Well, I don't know what we're
to
talking
his uncertain knowledge, nobody had figured out one important thing. I'm going to say, to my uncertain knowledge, no one's figured out the clocks.
Yes, we can say
that. That is breaking news, though.
To our uncertain knowledge, but if people don't always share everything with us, so. But
but a lot of people share, and I can tell you, I should say it this way: no one has figured out the correct solution to the clocks. Boom.
Right. That we know of. That we know of. So when you get the clue on Saturday, maybe it'll help you out. We'll see. Depends what. Now we have to decide what kind of clue.
That is truly breaking. That's breaking news right there. You're not listening.
Yes. Paul is crying. All right. Well, it's anybody's game, everybody. It's anybody's game at this point, I think. So there we go. Odious Soul says, "Oh no." I guess that's an "oh no" symbol. That's a what? What'd you say?
That's a shock emoji.
I think people are going to be in the speakeasy tonight. So jump in there, and you guys can all yell that it was red and not orange all you want. So would you still say?
That's why they'll be yelling.
Would you still say the report card's the most difficult puzzle? I'm not going to answer that because I'd have to think it through, and I'm not going to answer that.
No.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
In my opinion, and I'll just say it how it is, the report card's been solved by some. By some, they haven't done it correctly. By some, they haven't done it at all. But some have solved the report card. No one, to our uncertain knowledge, has solved the clocks. Period.
There it goes. There it goes.
And that goes for you and you and you.
Okay, Saturday. I'll just call it out. Saturday at noon Pacific time. We'll premiere this video. Why not? Let's set it up. We'll set it up the night before. That way.
Yeah, there you go.
Saturday at noon Pacific time, we will premiere the clue video for the clocks. You now know that ring that a lot of you thought was orange, it's really red. I think K-Pro did it on purpose to throw you off for 2 months. Or she's colorblind, one or the other. And what's that?
I got something to say to you, but I'll wait.
Okay. So you guys jump in the speakeasy if you want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's really what it's called. This is from Forrest, but there's one important thing I think nobody has thought about. If they had thought about that, they may have found the treasure, but I'm very careful not to tell anybody what that thing is.
No,
I'm out of hole, obviously.
That was the one. No, the one I'm talking about was to my uncertain knowledge. No one has figured out one thing. And so I'm adapting it. For those of you that know what I mean, I'm adapting Forrest's quote to say, to my uncertain knowledge.
This is Forrest Fenn's quote. This is what I remember. To my uncertain knowledge, there is one very important possibility that nobody has considered.
Right.
to finding
So
the
I'm
truth.
just adapting it to my uncertain knowledge. No one has solved the clocks.
Okay. Beef Spaghetti says, thanks. Maybe people will listen to me. Probably not. I don't even listen to myself when I talk. Well, yeah, okay.
That's not true.
What's for dinner, Kate?
Spaghetti is lovely.
That's
I
what
met
people are
spaghetti.
asking. What's for dinner?
We are having tilapia. We are having brown rice, but I'm going to make it a Chinese brown rice. So I have like the cut up little carrots and things. And I'm thinking corn, but maybe green beans. I don't know. I got to do a vegetable.
Corn. I vote for corn since we have 84 cans in there. I vote for corn.
There's one person that loves corn in this house, and that's why we have 84 cans of corn.
That's right. Looking forward to June 1st. Only 48 hours away. Less than that, everybody. It is June 1st, and June's a brand new month for boots on the ground. It is a little warm out here. So if you go, maybe a little sunscreen, maybe we have some water, Gatorade, all that fun stuff. Which is, really stay safe. You're not in the Rocky Mountains, but you are in the Vegas desert. So is corn a vegetable?
If you're outside, you wear sunscreen. If you're inside, oh my gosh, I played poker. It was freezing. Freezing, I tell you.
Okay, that's it. Anything else?
No.
Red is the color, kids. Red's the color. And the clue will be on.
And the clue is going to be the clock. Clocks.
And then I think we have to go another 2 months before we release another clue. But we'll talk.
I don't know. Don't say it and say it as a joke, and then people get mad later.
Hotter than Hades in Arizona. 104 plus in Arizona. Yikes. Yeah, it's going to be 110 out here eventually. It is rough. Yeah, Davio. Some people are saying that was a scam. So now I don't know if that was really there or not. Looked pretty cool, though. I mean, if we were still down on the script.
In April. We're in June.
No, I thought the new one was more recent, but I could be wrong. But if I would have been down there, I would have looked. I would have went and checked it out if we were still down there. K-Pro came back today. I came back last night. You put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Stepped on a pop top, blew out a flip flop. All right, everybody. Thanks. Jump into Speakeasy. You guys can all yell and scream if you want to, or Beef Spaghetti can say "I told you so" over and over again. Have a good weekend, everybody. And
look, I found chocolate.
What is that? Oh, is that coffee bean stuff?
Yeah,
I didn't know that was in there.
You're gonna like it. I'm going to tell you you're like it.
There's the Discord invite. You click on that. You get in. It's called the Let's Talk About It channel. Let's Talk About It channel. And again, guys, send us where your solve is. Maybe this new news changes your solve, but let us know what you're thinking, what you solved.
I know a few people.
Chocolate on Mike's corn. Okay. All right, everybody. We'll see you. Have a good one and good luck. As always, good luck.